Guys, welcome back to another episode. Now, we've got big stuff going on here. I just want to show, like, we've got a long homestand, but you saw last episode it was cut short a little bit, but we're 13-3 this season. Or this month. So, big stuff going on. We get a bonus game in this one. Plus, we've got another 4-game and 7, so this might be an episode that runs a little bit longer than our norms. Let's jump right back into this.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly.
Oh, we're off to a fast start already. 1 down, 2 on. You can see we even busted out a new bat. Like, we're trying to make sure we stay out of this slump. Started thinking about it, I'm like, we got 800 different bats. Not a good way to start with a brand new bat. I'm like, yeah, new bat, check it out, dudes. And then we did that. That's the kind of business we pulled off. Check me out, dudes. And then that's what we did. We'll try to keep the defense rolling, you know what I mean? We got to keep up on the defense, make sure that nothing's going downtown in that arena.
Frank Dozhier.
Down 2-0. You know, we had that opportunity because we had a runner. You know, we had 2 on, but we had a runner that was actually in scoring position. So we had this opportunity to kind of take the lead, do our own thing, and just miss connections, you know what I mean? You know, if you know what I mean, that's hilarious. Yeah, not looking good for us. You know, hoping to be 14-3. Looking like we're about to go the other way with it. That's another thing, if you guys aren't super familiar with baseball, it is the runner's responsibility to get out of the way of the throw. That's why you'll see these guys, like, throw right at them. You know, they're throwing, but they'll throw through them, for sure. 8. Top of the 7th. Oh, this is a dynamic situation here. This is the dynamic challenge. Come on. The game embarrasses itself sometimes. Like, there's no dynamic challenge here. I mean, great. We hit a home run. It's still 8-1. You know what I mean? Like, let's not get too excited. It's like garbage time home run right now. We'll take it for the stats, we'll take it for the contract negotiations, but don't talk about well. Top of the 7th still. Means we've scored 5 runs in this inning. Wow, what? Those are great pitches. Yeah, it forced me to swing. Like I wouldn't want to swing at that pitch, but forced me to swing at the pitch, you know what I mean? So still 5-8, bottom of 8. No outs, runner on first. Yeah, I mean, we're going to enter the game and say, oh, we're on deck. Can Brian Reynolds come through in the clutch?
Come on, ball, get on up.
No, but I mean, that's still like, you know, we talk about this team fighting and fighting through the stuff and continuing to fight. That's exactly what they did. But now we are on to this long, long homestand. So we're not going to waste a whole lot of time in between. We've got 9. We're just going to check it out real quick. If we've got 9 points and we've got 10, we're going and we're finding the power. You know, you can get around it too by adding to contact, like contact also. But we're getting solid contact. We're just not putting the ball out of the yard. That's the problem. God, we jump into those. Let's do these uniforms. Hold on, let's one more. This one. Let's do this uniform right here. But this is huge. So, you know, we didn't talk about this. The Cubs. This is the series we've got to win, regardless. Like, even if we can't sweep it, we got to win this series. We've got 2 homestands right now, and they're both against division rivals. First up is the Cubs. So yeah, we're a little ahead of the Cubs right now, but these are the series that are going to get us to the playoffs. So we've got to perform well inside our division. We've performed good. We haven't done really well. So let's see if we can get that turned around.
Get down.
Again, hard contact, right on the barrel. Barreled the ball up and then hit it right to the left fielder. Down 1-0 at home. This is the other thing. We're at home. We've got to win these series at home. We've done super good on the road. But yeah, we've got to start like really turning up the heat when we're at home. And this is one of the top guys, you know, so they've got a strong pitching staff.
As many competitive at bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the bat. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make his second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one.
So I was going to poke that one down the line.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. We'll do it again. 2-2 down.
Get down.
There we go. No outs. Top of the bottom of the 4th. And now we're in scoring position. So hopefully we can get this game tied up right here. Ivan Herrera. Kind of a chance to kind of start coming through a little bit more. Just like us, like, you know, we're hoping to come through a little bit more. And 1 out. Like, those kind of outs are not helpful, like the pop up with runners on base and then popping it up, you know, to the same side outfield. Not helpful. Like, that doesn't even give us a chance to tag up, you know what I mean? Doesn't even give us a chance to have a productive out. I don't think we should have tagged up. I mean, I know that's what our manager said, but now see, had Yohan Moncada had that same at bat, but our guy just hit the ball to the right side of the infield, still got out, but hit to the right side of the infield, would have been fine. That would have been, we would have tied this ball game up. Now we got a new guy coming in, getting his first at bats of the season, and striking out. So, you know, we hit the double, and it led to nothing. That's why, you know, you look at baseball, yeah, a lot of individual effort, but it is a team sport at the end of the day.
19 years old, and he was the 5th round pick in 2022.
If you get on base, you're gonna, is the guy back gonna like sacrifice his stats a little bit? To help move a runner across, to help do this, to help do that. Yeah, it reflects on your stats, but are you helping the team win?
Get your head to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Shootout, nobody on. It
Nope.
misses
That's inside.
So this is a battle. I mean, this guy is tough.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I don't think we're going to get to second. We might have. That would have been close. I mean, he would have been diving back in, but we got 2 outs and 2 strikes. At least that, like, forced him to go the long way to get the out. Still 1-0 though. 4-0, bottom of 9. Awesome. Justin Steele's still pitching though. Justin Steele's trying to get this complete game. Complete game shutouts what he's trying to get. It won't be a no-hitter because we've got 3 hits so far in this game. But look, this is exactly what I talk about. I'm like, I'd rather go 0 for 4 and win the game than go 3 for 4 and lose the game. You know?
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screen.
What is going on?
Right on the tag. Out.
How did he not... How is he not out? I was like, why are they still letting me run? Stupid. That is dumb on my part, but okay, whatever. It's still 3 for 4, and we lose and get shut out at home to the Cubs. Like, that can't happen. Like, regardless of anything, that cannot happen. And now we got runners in scoring position, high fastball. And that high fastball leads to a ground ball. No, it does not. That we get into a double play. Like, come on. Come on, game. Be better. Be better than that. And again, 1-0. We got a runner on first, no outs. Zach Galli, another strong pitcher. Spent a lot of time with the Arizona Diamondbacks. See, that one I get though. That one's down in the zone. That could depend on where I hit the ball. But so far this game, we've gone from 3 to 4 to hitting into 2 double plays. Defense been on point though. Here we go, no outs. This is what I'm talking about. This is where productive outs need to happen. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's not how it should have gone. Like, even if it's an out, it should have been like a sac fly to the outfield. Shouldn't have been this. But look, we'll take it. I mean, right now we're up 3-1. Again, like I'll take a trash play to get in the lead. Now Spencer, all he's got to do is hit the ball into the outfield. The problem is I can't see where the ball went to. And we couldn't have tagged on that one anyway. Like, that was so shallow in the... That wouldn't work out for us regardless. Look, Ivan coming through. Like, putting Spencer back in the 5 spot looks like what kind of woke up Ivan's bat again. Nindo Yomo Moncada, where's he at? 4-3, so we needed those 2 runs. Nice pitch.
0-1.
It looks like the AL West really has got some good prospects coming up. Right there. That's 12 on the year. Dozhier. Pittsburgh loves Dozhier. Look, Dozhier loves him back. Okay. Games like, yeah, we've been doing a number on you. Like, you've been having all this hard contact, and then we turn around. So slow to develop that play. But we've got one, so that's 2 outs now in the top of the ninth. Should be the game. Hopefully. So we'll take it. We'll tie the series back up. 1-1. Now we got to get the win. Now I think this is a 4-game set. One of these is a 4-game set. I think it's against the Cubs, which is the most important. Right now, the Cubs, that's the most important team. Boss Challenge. I've never even heard of this guy, Boss Challenge.
Two.
Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Just another one that where that ball is hit, it shouldn't be on the ground. Period. Like, the end of discussion. There's no other discussions that need to be had. You look at that ticker scrolling along the bottom, you can see the A's #1 prospect in baseball. St. Louis #2. Seattle, another team from the West, #1 shortstop. I got so excited I was way out in front of that pitch. I was expecting, he's throwing everything off speed, so I'm expecting another off speed pitch. And he's like, good pitcher. Like, he's starting to earn my respect here. Now see that I believe. High pitch is going to the outfield. And not on the ground. Like, it's going to the outfield, period. I wish I could show you the mechanics, but regardless, high pitch, your bat, like, it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it's almost impossible. Your bat, the plane of your bat is going up. The bat, your hands are here, which means now the bat head's got to go up to hit any of those pitches. So, yeah, you could hit it off the bottom of the barrel. I get it, but consistently, no, I don't. So yeah, that one, like, totally get. That's how it should go.
Come on, ball, get on up.
That, totally get it. Like, solid contact straight to the center fielder. I'm not a fan, but I get it. Totally get it. That's stuff that would happen.
2-2-2.
Can we turn to the average 72, like 72 speed, that's still pretty good. It's not like blazing, but it's still like, but the ball gets to us quick, so 1-0. Can it, will it stand? Yes, it does. Mitch Keller getting a win 7-4, doing very well. Trevor McGill actually coming through with the save and not blowing it for us, so hats off to him. So now 2-1, and we end up winning the series against the Cubs. Exactly what we needed to do. Eight isn't 9, so we're going to keep it rolling. Oh, here we go. Coach wants to talk. All right, Frank, I'd like to talk to you about your performance as we move into the summer months. This organization feels you've played below your potential in the first part of the season. Your batting average is .262 this month, so you've done a good job hitting the ball lately. This isn't going to make sense, the rest of what he says. He said, oh, you're playing below your potential. I agree, but what he's about to say isn't going to make sense. We have some concerns about your performance so far this season. Our hope is that you will gain confidence throughout your rookie season, and we will continue to sharpen your skills together moving forward. Okay, Skip. What do you want to focus on? Always. Oh. They normally don't do this part of it. Let's go arm. See, he's like, hey, you know, your batting average, actually, it's not that bad. He should have talked about my power, because guess what else isn't that bad? My power. Let's go straight up home uniforms. No alternates. Mason Wynn's going to be batting leadoff. Come on now. But 4 for 11 with a home run in the last series, that's not a bad series. You start looking at like the batting average on that, not a bad deal. And now we're 8 games above 500. We'll take it. We'll keep moving north in the 500 department. Bubba Chandler, probably, if not their ace, he's like their big shot, hot shot, up and comer guy. So runner in scoring position, 2 outs. This is where we come through. Or this is where the team needs us to come through. And look, that's a right on the nose, like right on the barrel of the bat. You couldn't ask for a lot more than that. No outs, runner on first. And right in our hot zone too, like, I'd almost would have thought that would have been off the wall, you know what I mean? Like, we would have been bouncing that one off the wall. We'll take it. Look at our manager over there was like, hey, keep running. Like, hey, what you guys say on third, coach? Like, what do you want me to do? Now Spencer coming up, 0 for 1. Still 300, so starting to slump a little bit, but now he's got 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. And that's all, look, that is exactly what you have to do. Get it to that side of the field. We get our runner on third base, and we score a run. Tie the ball game up. Good job, Spence. Solid at that. Pereira, look, his batting average has come up. You move him back into the 6th slot, and he's starting to get comfortable again. No.
1 and 2.
Oh, what a great catch. Like, it hit, and then bam, right into his mitt. But this is dangerous now. Once the game does that, but again, look what Ivan does. I mean, he gets on base, but regardless, he hit it on the right side of the field. Now we're winning the game. That's selfless baseball right there. Smart, selfless baseball. One out, runner on first, right-handed batter.
2-2-2.
Got him. Again, that ball, like, okay, great, it's a base hit, but that shouldn't be hit on the ground right there. Line drive at a minimum, like, it shouldn't consistently be ground balls, you know what I'm saying?
28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Runner, yes, yes.
Oh,
Right there. He's
that pitch. The reason I knew, like, right away, it wasn't a little bit low. It was right at chest level. I wish they would show where the pitch hit.
Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he's getting tested very well.
Because the ball, like, hit him right here, he popped straight up and was already in his throwing motion. I was like, so it doesn't matter how great of a jump we got. But 4-1, we'll take it. And look, these guys, it's a 4-game set. I told you they had a 4-game set against somebody. This team is in the dumps right now, and we need to just sweep. Fork ball. Not many people throw a fork ball. Look how slow that thing was coming in. 84 miles an hour. Of course. I knew it would be another fork ball. That's why I swung. But look how far out in front. I can't even sit back on it long enough. And try to speed it up, and I'm still out in front of it. That's how slow you throw, Zach Thompson.
That's the ball.
It's funny, it's like we're used to like these like super solid pitchers, like throwing the heat, and then you get a guy throwing low 90s. Like, yeah, when I grew up, that was pretty good. Now everybody's throwing. Oh, what are we doing? Everybody's throwing mid 90s right now, so you throw low 90s, that seems slow to the hitter. Okay, we'll take the game. Wrap it up. First game in the books. Now here's the messed up part. They still got 10 hits. They only scored 1 run. But we can't keep flirting with that as a pitching staff. That's going to get us hurt. That is so weird. We've got this guy, Orlando Cabrera, who hasn't really done crap, but look at who's playing third base. Not our man, not our guy. Not the guy that was leading our team in home runs. I think I am now, but he was. So then that makes me wonder, is he hurt? Did he get hurt? Because surely you're not starting this guy over Yohan Moncada.
0-2.
Oh, only 2 games back right now. Kind of lulled me to sleep with the sinker. I should have known the sinker was coming. This should be a slider,
Ball.
but it changes it up a little bit.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss because that's where you get hurt.
Like, I don't know how, like, we saw it early. I don't know how it doesn't let us pull our bat up any earlier, but, you know, whatever.
1-1-1.
What is 2 outs, runner on first. I like the name of it, Pete Pence. Can't tell me now. Come on. You see where they put my thing? That's not where it was at. We moved it straight down. Straight down.
So the batting order turns over. Next to him, Zach McKinstry. Out to short. Dozhier. Throws the
But defense still going strong, but we got to get something going on offense. Bottom of the 7th. No outs, 1 on. Tink still doing his thing. That'll make you want to cry. Oh, not rewatching that. Not reliving that moment. Defense though, like, we're sharp on defense right now. Here we go, bottom of the 9th, the chance to win the game, tie game. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. This is what every kid wants to do. Just driving the winning run. Who's this guy? Justin Anderson. Slider. Does have a fastball in there though. And it is a walk-off home run. Get you some of that, Justin Anderson. Enjoy. Like, how many kids get a walk-off a home run? Yeah, let the fireworks play. Get excited about it. All game long, our defense was holding us in it. Look at this. Yeah, get rid of the helmet because you know you're going to get whacked on the head a few times. You would think you'd want the helmet on to get hit in the head. You do not. Look at that low sinker right there. Not today, sir. Not today. But look, these guys fought all the way through, staying in the game, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, still tied up. And you get your 4 guys to come up and hit a 3-run shot. We'll take it. We'll take it. So that's 2 games now. 2-0. We need this one. You got to keep it going. Gots to keep it going. Look, that puts us 10 up too. We could finish 12 above 500. That would be amazing right now. Because you know at some point we're going to get back into losing streaks. So, like, when you're hot, you're hot. You got to keep it going. Some of these hits, like we should be batting like 302 right now. Not saying like all the hard contact should be hits, but a lot of it should. Okay, 1 out. We're up 2-1. Bottom of 3. Aaron Savala. He's one of the top guys too, so. Got a little greedy, weak contact there. That's what we don't want. Look at our baseball bat though. Come on. Bottom of 5, nobody out, or 1 out, nobody on. Up by 2. Quinn Matthews. And I was going to say welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. Instead, he's like, go sit down. Go sit down, bro. Oh, no. Man, and look, Spencer over there has not been bailing us out here lately. Like, that was why I was like, oh man, Spencer, love this guy. Bottom of 7, 2 outs, only up by 1. Would be great to get something going here. But used to bail out a couple of our wild throws. He hasn't bailed out 1 in the last 5. Not a 1. Lucky he didn't hit the ball.
One and 2 is the count.
Who's over on first base? 80 speed. That's Burton.
That's inside. Ball.
Not what we were trying to do.
1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. 1 out, bases in. And up next for St. Louis, Ryan Delacour.
Well, you don't see that very often. Top of the 8th, they bring us in to show this guy hitting a home run. Thank you, I guess. Bottom of 9th, here we are again. 1 out. This is where we need to start coming through. Evan Phillips, tie ball game.
1-0.
That would have been cool to get him over in the scoring position. 64 speed, so he's not stealing bases.
That's the ball.
You can't get me to chase that pitch right now. Like, I'm not saying I won't, but so far it hasn't worked. If we can get this runner, like we can, no outs and push the runner to third, it will be amazing. Or if we could do back-to-back walk-off home run games. I've never done that before in my life. Back-to-back walk-off jacks. Never get through this. Yeah, get it again. Rep this ball ahead. You rep the ball ahead. Another low pitch, low in the zone. Didn't park. Like, I was just hoping, I was like, when I hit the ball, I didn't think it was gone. I was like, man, maybe I could just ding it off the wall, get this guy over to third. Maybe I get to second. Maybe I stay on first. Like, I don't even know. But yeah, we'll take another game-winning jack, back-to-back game-winning jacks, walk-off home runs. And you guys got to see it. I've never done it before. It's hard to get 1 or 2 in a season. And look, we barely added a little bit of power. We've added 1 point to each side of the power, and all of a sudden, at least a few of the balls now are getting hit out.
First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in is Handcrafted shortstop Frank Dozhier. Talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be
Now,
coming up.
I haven't been doing much else, so it'd be nice if we could add a few other things.
Impact player.
Ball.
You know, maybe we add in, oh, only a half a game back. We need this win right here. Oh, I guess it's power time. Welcome to the jungle. We're just gonna keep jacking over this. That's 15. I mean, I think the league leader right now is at 25, so we're 10 behind him. Like which is tough to overcome. Don't get me wrong, but all of a sudden, these last few games, we're starting to make some ground on that. That's what a number 4 hitter is supposed to look like. Maybe the coach talking to us is put a little spring in our step. 3-0, top of 3, 1 out, nobody on. So the play's over at first base.
Short.
And look, that guy's got 70 speed. That's no slouch. Bam. Doing it with the bat now and the glove, so it's getting dangerous right now. Things are getting real.
Ball.
2 outs, bottom of 3. Nobody on. Last 8 games, 353. That's good. Better than I thought.
Nope,
And there's
that's
probably,
outside.
last
Ball.
8 games, we've probably hit 4 or 5 home runs.
Tag.
Yeah, if I was this guy too, like,
2-1.
umpire feels bad for him. He's like, hey, let me just get this. Marquez used to be their ace too. Like he's older now, so he's still a solid pitcher. But now we got a jack and a double. Double. Batters in a half shell. Buffalo Power. Remember, at the end of the day, it's winning games. It's not even what we're doing. Like, obviously, we need to perform well to help the team win games, but this catcher's been on another. Look at that. I would not run on this catcher.
At second with 2 down. On the ground, right side.
Like balls in the dirt,
He's going inning over.
not doing it.
And welcome back.
I may start running, and then he throws a ball in the dirt, it'll be something different.
On the ground to the left. Dozhier. Slings the first. Quick out number 1.
Well, I think he can get through one more inning. Anything after that, a hitter or 2 is a bonus, but they should
Yeah,
be lined
look,
up good
and
enough
it's
to get to the
let him celebrate this.
To bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Frank Dozhier. And it was the homer back in the first.
Technically, it'd be 3 game-winning RBIs right now because that's what put us ahead. You know, game-winning RBIs, 3 back-to-back games. Like they haven't got anything over on us. You know what I mean? So.
This one in the air.
I say that. And then just pop it up. Go to. No, not doing it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. But we got to win this game. Like at the end of the day. Oh, look, they're coming back. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Can we help our team win? We just need to get something through the infield. Advance these runners, not get an out. Ooh, it's Justin Anderson. Last time I saw Justin, we parked him.
Over at first, with one away. That one
Ball.
off.
And it was on low pitches, so I'm shocked he's throwing us low pitches.
balls,
Like, if
one
I was
strike.
him, the way this game goes, I'd throw me a high pitch. More than likely, I'd hit into a double play. They say swung at the ball. Look at that. He's calling that.
Got the layoff pitching down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch. That's a no-no.
Way behind on that pitch. So Justin got the best of me there. Can we end the game with a win? Sweeping the Cardinals. And we do. We'll take it. Wrap it up, we'll take it. Jared Jones getting him back to 5-5. He's back to 500. And look, Yerman Marquez, like, he's 7-5 still. McGill getting a save. Pirates sweep the Cardinals. Like, we'll take all of it. 12 games above 500. And we've been flirting with 500. Now we're, like, solidly above 500. And that should put us tied. Depends on if they play the game. Yeah, we are now tied for first on a 6-game winning streak. 26. Look at what's going on here. We're gonna add to it, and then let's get that up. We got a 2. Help out a little bit, you know what I mean? Last time I was like, oh, let's open up the garbage. We end up getting a diamond bat. Now, again, it's a bat. 2. Don't get me wrong, we own 2 of those too, so that didn't matter. But let's look now at the standings. And look, the Brewers starting to fall off, and you knew they weren't going to be around long. Look, they number 1 defense, that's great, but 18th in pitching. That'll put that to the test. Right now, we were top 10 in pitching. Now we're 8th in pitching. That means that's getting better. Defense not so good, but the Cubs. But we ended up winning that series at home, so it was a big win against them guys. 3 of 7 in the last. And now we're up in first place, tied for first with the Brewers. So that's we're doing good stuff there. Let's look at the player stats real quick. We're up back above 270. You know what I want to look at? Let's look at this. We looked at it a few episodes ago. Let's go to awards. Schwarber, MVP. Kyle Tucker. Right now, those are the guys. Cy Young, batting titles. These guys are battling it out. Reliever. No Pirates Rookie of the Year. See, that's why I would be... I don't think they're going to count me. Even though the coach said, hey, Rookie of the Year, I don't think they're counting me as a rookie anymore. Obviously not in the Gold Glove department, but second base, third base. That's what I'm saying. Where's Yoel Moncada? Oh man, we're going up against the big dog right there. Oh, they're counting Mookie Betts as a shortstop? Okay. He's not, but okay. So see, that makes me wonder. Looking at the All-Star voting, that means he kind of just took off. Let's just look. Top guys. So number 5. Oh. Okay. Third base, Yoel Moncada's there and not hurt. Oh, look. So he's just coming on because we've got him smoked right now in the All-Star voting. I think it's because of the stolen bases, though. We're about to hit, if I hit 20 home runs, that means we're in the 2020 club. It only goes up from there. Yeah, Schwarber, 27 home runs. Okay. Let's just go back real quick. Look at our player stats real quick. Brian Reynolds still doing very well. Moncada doing very well. O'Neal Cruz, now he's come up in the home run department. Home runs have started to come up, but his batting average has only moved up 4, so not super stellar. Don't know how long he's on. Oh, that's not good. He's out for 6 months. 6+ months. He's not coming back this season at all. So one of the most helpful guys on our team, no longer going to be helpful. He started to have something, but yeah, right back down to the 242 batting average mark. Not good for him. Ivan's starting to set up. Spencer doing very well, like 313 batting average, 8 dingers. Like he's doing what needs to be done. Brian Hayes, he's come up a few. He was 179, so still not good. He was also down in the 1s, now up over the 2 mark, so maybe he's going to start coming back around. Austin Slater, they say he's on fire. I mean, yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. Birdie, not doing good. And then Oswald, the guy I think they brought up to replace him. And look, it's only been 5 games, so trying to get his feet wet. Only 14 at bats, but 143 batting average. Not replacing the production that we had out of Lewis here. So, will we go out and make a trade? Will the front office bring in some more help? Because you look at just the roster. Second base. There's a couple answers. He was doing actually very well. For his stats, he's a contact hitter, but then this guy, he's got it in him. Hasn't really performed, so we'll see. And then here's another one. Like, I thought this guy was kind of coming up with us, and I thought he would be like up there. 21, 66 overall, so he's probably still has another year. But yeah, it's another guy that could end up being really helping us out. But I don't think these 2 guys obviously are not the answer. These 3 guys aren't the answer at second base. Brian Hayes has no secondary position. He does, and he does. But yeah, these guys aren't the answer. And we don't have any other answers at third base. So anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Remember, drop a like, subscribe. If you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live. Share the video. We'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Peace.